right. Hello. Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 125. It is just me this week. I don't have any twins with me like last week. I'm sorry about that. This is a twinless episode, all right? It's sans twins. But I mean, that's okay. It'll still be just as fun. It'll be double the fun, even though it's just me. It'd be crazy if I had dude, twins. That's one thing I forgot to talk about in the last episode with the Voros twins. Like twin. I don't know. Twins are just so interesting. Like twin telepathy. How they both twin telephones. How they both have the same phone. It's like what? It's like what are the logistics of that, you know? No, twins are cool. I don't mean to alienate the twins, the twin section of my followers. Holy fuck, man. Good morning. It's Monday. I'm not saying morning. It's quarter after 12. It's noon 15. But I'm so fucking tired, man. Holy shit. All the time. Tired all the time. I got to start taking vitamin D or some shit, dude. Vitamin D's nuts is more like it.
Bruh.
All right, we're back at it, dude. No, man, I've been fucking like so. This like the lack of sunlight is really fucking with me. Especially today. It's just snow and clouds. That's it. Everything is so gray. All right? And I don't like it. And it's been like the days just feel so weird now. Cuz winter's shitty enough, all right? But the fact that last winter I was at least I was like doing shows, I was touring, That was cool. I was able to like travel and do stuff while experiencing the shitty weather. But now it's just like, well, I'm in my silly little room again, making my silly little videos again for another day, and I'm losing my mind. It's all good. But I'm losing my mind. And I know I have it I'm very blessed, all right? I'm pretty lucky to be in the situation I'm in right now, but still it's like, it ain't all peaches and cream. And I wish it was. I wish every morning I walked into my office and there was a bowl of peaches and cream. That'd be awesome. What is peaches and cream? I've always said that term, but I don't even know what it is. I know it's like an oatmeal flavor, and it's a fucking good oatmeal flavor. But what is peaches and cream? Peaches and cream is a simple dessert consisting of sliced peaches and whipped cream. Oh, okay. Sick. I thought it was just like cold, like coffee cream, like half and half. Peaches and half and half. Like milky peaches. I love how there's fucking recipes for peaches and cream. Seems like it's just peaches and whipped cream. Whipped cream, sorry. I used to call it whipped cream. I didn't know it was whipped, like the cream that has just been whipped. I thought it was just whipped cream. Same as when I was a kid, I used to call them bathing suits instead of bathing. Because I was a fucking idiot. But also, you're not bathing in them, right? You're swimming in them. So come on, I'm doing hot takes only on this podcast, man. Why aren't they called swimming suits? Not bathing suits. I called them bathing suits for just so long, and it wasn't until I was like probably like 12 where I was like, oh, bathing, because bathe. Oh. What if every time you had to take a bath or shower, you had to get in a full suit, like a bathing suit, like a tie, a vest, a top hat maybe if you want. It was like your bathing suit. Oh, that'd be so annoying. But I would look pretty dapper in that shower. All right. If someone ever walks in on you while you're bathing, you look like a fucking I don't know, you look like a steampunk prince. Because all the steam is going everywhere from the water, and you're in a suit and you got goggles on, I'm sure. You know? You look like a steampunk prince when you're in your bathing suit, taking a fucking shower in the morning, every morning in my steampunk shower. Dude, steampunk. Dude, that's so fucking funny, man. Steampunk, you know? Oh, God. Steampunk is definitely for guys named Gregory, you know? Any guy named Gregory was into steampunk at least once. You guys know what steampunk is? It's dudes who dress up in like old fucking Victorian outfits, but like with weird gadgets on it. And they're like, I drive a train. And you're like, okay, man. You work at Best Buy, bro. Is steampunk real? Is steampunk dead? Oh, wow. That's so funny. Guys, look up steampunk if you haven't seen it before. I'm sorry if I'm making fun of any cosplayers who do steampunk shit, but it is so funny to me. To have like a fully adult male to be like, look at my gadgets. Steampunk was in like Wild Wild West, right? That was like the first time I saw anything like that. And then the movie with Will Smith, and then all the dudes on Tumblr were like, "Oh yes, but what if we wore that to a hotel convention room?" And we all just kind of fucked around, and it was all punky and steamy. Peem stunk. Steampunk. Peem stunk. How about that? Let's start our own one called Peem stunk. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Sometimes you just talk and it just keeps going. Fuck, what's been going on lately, dude? Let's talk about that. Did you guys see the fucking all the Spider-Man? Spider-Man 3? Fucking I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I love Spider-Man. Just talking about how nerdy fucking steampunk is, and I'm like, did you guys see the Spider-Man news? That's like mainstream, right? Also, doesn't fucking matter. The new Spider-Man that they're making, apparently, well, not apparently, Alfred Molina, is that his name? Molina? The guy who played Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2 in the Sam Raimi trilogy, he's signed on to play Dr. Octopus again in the Tom Holland one. In the Tom Holland movie. The third one. And then apparently they're talking about, Jamie Foxx is coming back. He played Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man duology? Is that what's a trilogy but two? I don't know. Duology. Duwaluigi. In the Duwaluigi movies of Spider-Man. Oh, wait, no, that's Mario. That's Waluigi. Yo, I gotta do that as a fucking soundboard thing. Waluigi. Maybe next episode I'll add it on. But, yeah, they're just bringing like a bunch of fucking characters from the other Spider-Man movies into the next Spider-Man movie. And I think that's awesome, dude. I fuck with that so hard. I want the movie to be 4 hours long, okay? Because they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to fucking Peter Jackson this shit. Like it's a fucking Lord of the Rings film. Because there's gonna be so much they have to cover, right? Because what's the point if you're bringing like, so you got the two Spider-Man, right? You got Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield that they're talking about bringing in. That's 2 characters, okay? And then you got Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane, right? And then you got Jamie Foxx, and then Alfred Guy as Dr. Octopus. That's just 5. That's just, even at the bare minimum, they do 5 characters, 10 minutes each, to like dedicated to each one. That's like 50 minutes. That's like an hour, right? How are you going to do that? It's going to have to be 4 hours long, okay? And I want that to happen. I want it to be 4 hours long, and I want Tobey Maguire to be. I want emo Tobey Maguire to be in it. You know, in Spider-Man 3 when he's like walking all cool. I want that Tobey Maguire. I want that Peter Parker in Spider-Man 3. Only when he was a dick in the 3rd Spider-Man because of the symbiote. That'd be awesome. And they're making the Fantastic Four again as well. Dude, so many... Disney has so much money. Disney has so much money that they're like, you know what? Fantastic Four... The 3rd time's the charm. Oh, wait, no. It'll be the 4th one. That'll be the 4th movie that they're making of the Fantastic Four. Maybe it'll be the first good one. Who knows? But no, good for them. If you want to cast me as Thing, that'd be cool. I'll bulk up. I'll bulk up to play the Thing. Big orange guy. I'll bulk up, no problem. I'll hit the gym. Or you can just put me in a big rock suit. I don't care. They should get The Rock to play the Thing in Fantastic Four because he's made out of rocks. Yeah, dude. Great. We did it. We found a joke in there. Was it a good joke? Absolutely not. But was it a joke? Absolutely. What else has been going on, man? Well, okay, well, here's what I've been fucking doing the last few days. Every year I make a video about a bad Christmas movie. And the last 2 years I've been pretty grateful. You know, I've been pretty lucky to have movies sort of just fall into my lap. Where I'll hear about it, I'll go, or someone will send it to me, or I'll see it somewhere, I'll hear about it, and I go, oh, weird, I'll watch it. And then I watch it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna make a video about that movie. Like 2 years ago, I made Christian Mingle. That was perfect. And then the year after, I did Too Cool for Christmas / A Very Cool Christmas, and I was like, okay, great, that's perfect. I'll make a video about that, no problem. But then this year, it's very different. I'm having a lot harder time to find a movie to. I think I found one. I'm pretty sure I found it. I need to watch it again, but it was so much work this year, man. I had to watch, and that's good, and that's fine. A part of me was like, maybe I shouldn't have to do this. Maybe I shouldn't. If I have to go looking for it, maybe it's not worth it. I'm like, it's not fucking Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone for you Americans, It's like, it doesn't matter. I'm still, if I find a bad one, then it's fine. I don't have to. It doesn't have to just fall into my lap. I got to work for it, and that's fine. But oh my God, I've watched so many. Way too many. Way too many bad ones. I watched one movie called Elfette Saves Christmas. That's what I think about that one. Elfette Saves Christmas. Oh my God. It's so fucking bad. And it's like, the ones that I watch that I can't make a video about, it's like they're so bad that they're bad. Like usually there's like a sweet spot where it's so bad. It's like bad movie. Oh my God, it's so bad that it's good. And then it goes, oh my God, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I never want to talk about this thing or show anybody ever again, or ever to begin with. And that was the case with Elfette Saves Christmas. Oh my God. It was like this weird elf knockoff where Santa gets kidnapped by the mob. And oh my God, I wanted to fucking shoot myself in the foot. And I watched another one called Merry Christmas. Nah. No, I'm good. Merry Christmas. All right. Why do they call it that? Because there's a few kisses in the movie. That's why. And I posted about that on my story, and people were like, you got to make a video about it. You got to. And then, no fucking way. I'm not doing that. It is literally nothing happened in that movie for me to even make a video about it. If I were to make a video about it, I'd be like, hey, well, this movie was pretty bad, and here's the sponsor. That's it. That's all it would be. That's all it would be. Because nothing fucking happened in it. But I found 2 movies, okay? And I want to do a video for both of them, so I might do a Christmas movie video in January. I don't know. We'll see. But I finally found them. Thank God. But holy shit, man. It was so much work. What else has been going on? Anyway, and good things that happened. Me and Jenna celebrated our 6-year anniversary. Where's the applause? 6 years. So that was really nice. It was a nice day. We made some gnocchi. You know, it was a good time. It was a nice day. So that was good. You know, I miss all the bullshit fucking shitty Christmas movies I gotta watch in the dog shit weather outside and fucking steampunk people. We had a nice day together, so that was good. But yeah, man, trying to keep busy, trying to keep it going, trying to keep this gravy train a chugging a choo-choo trying to keep this steampunk train chugging and choo-choo. Gravy punk, yo. Okay, a gravy train, but steampunk. We're starting gravy punk. All right. So everyone wears like a regular suit, but they just have like gravy just pouring out of all their pockets, and there's like a turkey. They got like turkey in their pockets and turkey on their head, and they're eating turkey. That's gravy punk, and we're all gonna start it. There's gonna be a gravy punk convention, 2022, and I'll see y'all there. Okay, tickets on sale for $1,000 each right now. Gravy punk. Someone, please make a gravy punk convention flyer, okay? And we'll all post them on like polls around our cities. And then someone's bound to think that it's real and be like, oh, it's gravy punk. And then they'll go look it up. So we'll also need to have like a website explaining what gravy punk is. So gravypunk.com. See if it's not taken. Gravy punk. Punk rock chickpea gravy. Okay, that's it. Okay, so gravy punk isn't a thing yet. I think we can sort of capitalize on this. All right, I'm down for that. Okay, there's something else I wanted to talk about before we hop into the Curtis corner. But it's this thing I saw on TikTok, and it is so weird. And I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not, but I wanted to discuss it and talk about it because it's such a fascinating thing to me. But apparently there's this thing that people are doing. It's called shifting. It's sort of like the subliminal thing that I talked about, but it's like this, it's like shifting realities is what people are calling it. Okay, so I'm reading this is on popbuzz.com. But it says, what is shifting on TikTok? Apparently shifting, sometimes called reality shifting, is just a way of training your mind to enter a new reality. It's nothing new, though. The whole thing actually started on Reddit a while ago, but it's been picked up on TikTok recently thanks to the internet's obsession with Draco Malfoy. As you know, TikTok have basically okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Shifting allows members of the fandom to transport themselves to Hogwarts, Hagrid's hut, or Draco's bedroom. So people are apparently shifting realities. They're going into like a different reality where Hogwarts exists, and they're fucking Draco. They're having sex with Draco Malfoy. Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical of this whole thing, for sure. And call me crazy, call me insensitive. Feels like you're just picturing it in your head. Feels like you're just having a dream about having sex with Draco Malfoy. It's so weird. Okay, apparently there's a bunch of methods for you to do it. Like this is someone put text over their TikTok on how to do it. This is the Raven method. Shifting to your desired reality. And I'm just taking the piss out of this because I don't believe in this shit really. But if you've ever done this, if you have any experience with this or anything like that, please let me know. Leave a comment or send me an email at veryreallygood@gmail.com, and maybe we'll interview you on the podcast or something. I don't know. But only if you've like fucking seriously done this. Okay, so this is the Raven method. You have to lay down on your back and lay in a starfish position. You can listen to relaxing subliminal. Dude, someone just spread out on their back in a starfish position. I want to go to Hogwarts. Take me to Hogwarts. Come on. Slowly count to 100 and think about your desired reality. After a while, you should be able to feel some tingles on your body. Okay. Oh, and you have to be half asleep. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget that. You have to be a half asleep starfish. How do you... Okay. After you count to 100, visualize a scene from your desired reality, then go to bed, and you should wake up there. So this seems like just like... Wouldn't this just be like lucid dreaming or something? Or like just meditation? There are many methods to try if you would like to become a shifter, but the two most popular seem to be the Raven and Alice in Wonderland methods. Okay, the Alice in Wonderland method, the shifter needs to visualize themselves running after a person from their desired reality and jumping down a rabbit hole with them. Okay. That is so... Yeah, I just can't buy it, you know? I don't fucking buy it. Dude, this screenshot of this person's TikTok... It's 4 a.m. I just woke up from a shift of 8 months at Hogwarts. I want to go back. Let me leave. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm calling bullshit. Okay? I'm sorry. I call bullshit. I just woke up from 8 months at Hogwarts. What the fuck? If that is true, dude, you're fucking up your like brain. That's gotta fuck you up, man. Right? And why aren't people shifting to a reality where gravy punk is just a thing? Huh? Where gravy punk isn't the main technology? A society that runs on gravy, okay? You know that meme? It's like society if you know, if like everyone knew how to spell restaurant or something. Or society if a Bobby Shmurda never went to jail, right? It's like society if it was run on gravy, and it'd be like a utopia. Shift into that reality, dude. Okay. It seems like people are... Okay, so you write down what you want to happen, and then you lay down and you picture it in your head? Yeah, that's just called fucking thinking. That's called daydreaming, isn't it? Oh my God, I don't know. Again, I'm just taking the piss out of it. Maybe it's real, but the thought of like imagine like you have a kid. they're like, I don't know, 15 or something, and you walk into their room, they're on their back on their bed with their eyes closed, and like a fucking starfish, and they're like 72, 73, 74, and you're like, hey, what are you doing? They're like, oh my God, you fucked it up. I was going to Hogwarts, Dad. I was going to Gravy Punk Hogwarts. All right? And you fucked it up. Get out. Get out, Dad. I'll see you in 8 months. I have class at Hogwarts. I have transfiguration, you fucking pussy. But again, if you've ever done this or if you have any experience with it, let me know. And then, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Because that'd be funny to have to talk to someone who's done it. After just fucking making fun of them so much. Okay. How about we shift into another reality? The Curtis Corner reality. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. It's Curtis Corner. Curtis Corner time. Hello.
What's up?
How's it going?
You know.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm existing.
We're doing all right. How's your back?
Not great, actually.
Oh no.
So I have a herniated disc.
Yeah.
And I can only sit down if I'm sitting on this stability ball that I got.
Oh man.
Because like normal chairs make it worse.
Jesus Christ.
And I can't bend over. So my my 3 states are standing, lying down completely horizontally, or bouncing on my little ball.
So does herniated mean like hernia? Does that have anything like?
I don't think so.
Oh.
So you have so many vertebrae in your back, and each one of them has this little cushion called a disc between them.
Mm-hmm.
And like 2 of my vertebrae kind of smashed together and squeezed the disc, and the fluid inside the disc came out of the disc and then got one of my nerves all wet.
Oh, you got some wet nerves.
My nerves got wetty, and now it's like my leg will be like ah.
Oh my God.
Or like my butt will be like ah.
That's so brutal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's been going for like 3 months, and supposedly I have like 3 or 4 months left of it. So
holy shit.
I just live in butt hurt city now.
Well, hopefully some current events will ease your pain.
Actually, my chiropractor said there's nothing for sciatica and a herniated disc like discussing current events.
So we're set.
Also, my earbuds I normally wear broke, so I had to take these half broken headphones out of my little trash bin I keep in my room.
Oh no.
And check this out. Look how chunky these are.
Yeah, those are big boys.
I feel like a Star Wars robot or something.
Yeah, it's either like a Star Wars robot or like a DJ in the 90s.
Yeah. Like with headphones these big, I better be able to hear animals' thoughts.
I hope so. That'd be crazy. The whole time you just hear like what dogs are thinking. I can't even hear.
I don't want to know what dogs are thinking. I'm using these to shift, bro. All right, let's see what we got. Okay.
Yeah, what do we got?
First story. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Curtis, I want you to... You know what? We're going to practice a little shifting right now, actually.
Oh, shift. Okay.
Give me some closed eyes.
Yep.
And take a deep breath. And just imagine 2021.
Wow.
Just shift to that place in your mind.
All right, I'm there. And Draco Malfoy.
What kind of colors are you seeing?
Fucking me in the ass.
He's there too?
Yeah. Oh.
What kind of colors are you seeing? What's your palette?
In 2021, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot of red. A lot of just deep black. And just any just bad colors. Just really sad, violent colors.
Well, Pantone would say that you're wrong.
What?
Pantone has selected 2 colors as its colors of the year for 2021.
Holy shit.
Gray and yellow.
Wow, thanks guys.
Yeah. That really, I guess, helps set the tone for the year.
Right. Okay. So they do this every year where they
I'm
they
confused
pick
by it.
a color for the year.
Yeah, I guess every year they pick a color. But I don't know what it is.
yeah, like how does Pantone make their money? Like what did they do?
I'm actually really confused by this. I was doing research today on what Pantone is, if there's some sort of like color Illuminati, how they come to select colors. It's not even 2021 yet. So how do you know what the colors are?
Right. They're like psychic like interior designers, it seems like picking like paint colors for the future.
They're like a cabal of like occult interior designers. They picked blue for 2020, and I don't know that I think blue was necessarily the vibe.
No, I don't think this year was blue at well, I mean like in terms of how they say like I'm feeling blue, like I'm sad, like
blue,
sure.
dabba dee dabba die.
Yeah, but
I guess it was blue. Yeah.
So maybe next year will be a lot of gray and yellow. I love it. It's just so funny that their whole it says it's optimistic. It's like
optimistic promise of a sunshine-filled day.
Yeah, gray. Nothing says optimistic sunshine day like a nice muted gray.
Yeah, these colors could also be like peeing on cement.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what 2021 is all about. Piss. Like a really dehydrated piss on some new cement.
Yeah, so I mean that could be it. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
This time next year we'll have to do a year-end decision on whether or not these were the vibes.
Okay, so if for 2021 we got to pick our own. And we'll call it instead of Pantone, we'll call it Pant 2.
Pant
2
panties
instead of Pant 1. We're a little better.
Oh, I see.
And
Pant 2.
And we'll pick our own colors.
What here, we'll each do one color
for 2021?
Yeah.
Okay. My color for 2021 is a really, really, really dark green where it's like almost brown.
Really dark.
Like it's so green that it's barely green, you know?
I like that. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pick that same color, but one shade lighter.
So it kind of just looks like an old leaf or something.
Yeah. Like
nice.
A decomposing leaf.
The Pantone colors are yellow and a slightly brighter yellow.
Like those are the two colors. They're so similar.
like you can hardly even tell the difference.
You have to really squint. Yeah, you have to take it into the Photoshop color picker to see the difference.
Yeah,
Someone
I guess
has
it is
to
a little
make
different.
like a little palette swatch for us of our 2021 colors.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, well, that was story number 1. Story number 2.
Nice.
I've never listed them numerically like that. I should say.
Yeah, this is weird.
Okay, Ellen's back.
Ellen is back.
Now I don't know how much like your YouTube ad revenue is or anything like that, but do you think you could spare $54.99 extra a month?
A month? Well,
Every month, yeah.
well, it depends on what I'm spending it on.
Okay.
Of course.
You're spending it on cup, keychain,
Okay.
little bag of wipes. And that's about it.
And is that a thing to keep paint? Like a
I mean, it better be for all these colors we're heading into the new year.
we're gonna need it for all these yellows and lighter yellows.
So basically, Ellen has a subscription box she launched called the Be Kind box.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it looks like stuff.
It definitely it's definitely stuff.
It looks like there's stuff in it. Definitely looks like she kind of just walked around her house and put stuff in a box.
Yeah, there's no theme.
No theme. I totally get subscription boxes when it's like, you know, grooming products.
Right,
and all
something
the
you need.
Things are grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like the Spider-Man box. And it's like Spider-Man shit. But this is just general stuff.
Yeah, it's just like I'm on the BeKindByEllen.com. It's just socks, like an eye mask, and then like a bandana and like a scarf. So I don't like it's just like random shit, and they don't all really match.
I'm gonna pick some stuff off of my desk right now, and you tell me if you would rather buy my subscription box or Ellen's. Okay. Candle.
Is
already
it lit when you send it?
Yeah, it's lit in the box. Picture of me.
Picture of you. Okay.
What else? And then we're gonna go French chapstick.
And it's definitely been used.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little left.
It's practically empty.
Yeah. If anything, it's like the draw to this box is that I've used all these products.
Yeah, that seems more of like a cohesive theme. I think I'd rather.
You're right.
I'd rather buy yours. Also, it's so funny to be like, be kind when after she was just like outed for being a fucking like asshole.
It's definitely ironic.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like that's what the box is. It's like a joke.
Yeah. She's like, no, trust me, I'm nice. I'm charging you too much for shit that doesn't make any sense.
The box should be all items that seem nice, but they have like an evil purpose to them.
Yeah. like
those pens
like this
where it's
eye
like
mask.
pull the pen and you shock yourself.
This eye mask that says be kind, on the other side of it where your eyes go, it says you fucking idiot.
So you're staring at that the whole time.
You're just crying underneath the fucking eye mask. Also, on the website it says $200 value in every box, and the price of the box is $200. Oh wait, no, that's
Imagine
annual.
it's like $200 value in every box. Each box $400.
Come on, be kind. Give me your money. You want to be kind, right?
It's be kind to Ellen.
Yeah.
She
doesn't have to be nice to you.
I never thought of it that way.
I mean, people seem to be buying it. They really like it.
Does it seem like people like the box?
Unless these are like fake or like okay.
They're all Ellen.
I mean, people are ordering them. I don't know. I got to come up with a subscription box. And it's going to be you're going to open the box and it's going to be a note that says, thanks for being nice to me. Thanks for the cash.
Thanks for being kind to me, bitch.
Bitch. And then it's going to picture me flipping them off.
All right.
How's that for
Story 3?
Story 3.
And before I go into it, I did just notice that this story on Forbes is written by a guy named Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee?
Yeah, Bruce Lee wrote this.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That man can do it all.
His skills know no bounds. Well, let's see what he's an expert about. Can the COVID-19 coronavirus cause long-term erectile dysfunction? Well, that's... Yeah, and by the way, the answer is... yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Long term. It won't be long if you aren't getting boners.
Not much is going to be long around here.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Penis.
I was thinking of... This sucks, obviously. But you know what would really suck? Is if you were completely asymptomatic except for erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, like you were totally fine, but you just can't get boners.
Yeah, people are like, did you have any symptoms? And you were like, yeah, one.
I can't taste my boner anymore. When I suck me off.
Double whammy.
Whenever I shift to Hogwarts,
I didn't
can't
get the
get
ED,
it up
but
for old Draco.
I need to shift to a place where I can still get that rock hard cock.
I can shift where I still got that shaft.
I can shift some blood flow. Yeah, you worried about the wrong shift, my dog. Shift some fucking bitches. Yeah, but yeah. So, yeah,
wow.
You shouldn't get coronavirus.
I just don't see how they can figure that out from things like now, if we're going to have long-term erectile dysfunction. It's weird how they can know that now.
We don't really know for sure. Our longest term case is like a year old.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
It's funny to me that like these articles cite guys who did interviews with them and they give them first name, last name.
Oh, wow.
It'll be like Phil Jeffries from New Jersey says he hasn't gotten a boner in months.
I mean, he may not be able to get a boner, but he's got some big balls to be able to do that.
And they're growing every day.
Yeah, that's the other side
They
effect.
changed one
Huge
person's
balls.
name. They said Art, parentheses, name changed for anonymity. And I wonder if he chose the name Art.
I'd hope so.
Fart, more like.
Fart. This guy named Fart can't get boners.
Fart, parentheses, name not changed.
Real serious name. Also, I just think it's I just don't think if you have COVID, like you're not going to be getting a bunch of boners, right? Like I feel like you're going to be pretty bummed out. Right?
Yeah. I would think so.
So like maybe that's the correlation.
That's a good point. It's like people are just sadder now.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be like, yeah, no one's sexually aroused when you're like hacking up a line.
Well, you know whose mood has nothing to do with coronavirus is these Trump supporters.
Oh shit.
We got our final story.
Story 4.
Perhaps we should play the video first.
Yeah, okay, I'll play it. So we asked these Trump supporters why they don't wear masks.
Frequency to host that virus,
and I taught her that.
So if you don't have that vibrational frequency right here, you're not going to get it.
Yeah,
we don't have the vibrational frequency to get COVID?
Correct. Do you know that everything in this universe vibrates and is alive? There is life with that. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't put life into COVID. I'm not going to wear a mask.
I'm not going to wear a mask either.
I never wear a mask.
We're not going to wear them.
Ever.
Holy shit. So everything that vibrates lives.
I guess what's funny to me is that Trump supporters are going so far down their little trail that they're kind of wrapping back around to like astrology girl.
Yeah.
Like they're talking about the vibes now.
Yeah. Did you know everything
aren't
has
right.
a vibration? Do you believe in crystals? I think you should.
They're starting to say things that I really believe when I get a little stoned.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, like there's weirdly a lot of overlap now with like Trump supporters that are so like anti-maskers there's so much correlation between that and like people who post themselves doing yoga on their Instagram story. Like they're the exact, they're almost one and the same.
I'm like half a joint away from kind of agreeing. They went to a different conclusion than me, but
yeah,
I do feel the vibrational frequency.
It's also so funny how like how like wearing a mask has become like, oh, so you hate Trump. Like that's what that.
Yeah.
Like the only anti-maskers are, there's no like, I don't know. It's just fascinating that like, oh, you wear a mask, then you must be a Democrat.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so interesting.
So down here in Texas, I like couldn't tell you if anybody here has worn a mask that I've seen.
That's so crazy,
and, like,
man.
People will like in stores, people will be like, you don't have to wear one of those in here. Like this is a safe space.
Right. No, you're all right. You're not gonna.
You don't have to do that here.
Are you aware of the vibrational frequencies here? I think you're good.
Like, hey, you're vibrating hard enough that you don't have to wear that.
I keep a vibrator inside of me at all times, so I'm I'm straight. I'm good. I'm not getting that shit.
I keep a little vibrator square up my ass all day.
Yeah, I keep that thing
really
on
keeping
me.
the virus at bay. I keep that thing in me.
I keep that thing in me, so I think I'm fine.
Imagine someone being like, "Yeah, I keep that thing in me." And you're like,
like, hold on, you what?
Where?
Yeah, you know the saying, right?
Yeah, I keep it in me.
Keep that thing way
Deep
inside of
in
me.
me.
Deep inside of me.
I like to imagine they have one of those ones you can control with your phone, and if they get near somebody who has the virus, they just push that shit up to 100.
Get away from me, COVID.
Get away from me.
I'm going to make myself have such a boner that I can't get COVID.
Oh, must already have it.
No.
So, yeah, those are our stories.
Wow.
But mostly good news.
Mostly, yeah, we had some good ones. I can't wait for this gray and yellow year. Like that.
I can't wait to have a different green year.
I'm going to get Wiz Khalifa to do a remix of his hit song Black and Yellow, but I will do Gray and Yellow for 2021. Uh-huh.
The same song, but a little worse.
All right. Well, thanks for another great edition of the Curtis Corner.
No doubt. Keep it freezy.
Goodbye, Jacob. All right. That was great. What are we at, huh? We got fucking 40-something? 50-something? All right, let's do some advice really quick, and then we'll wrap this up. We'll wrap it up like a fucking Ellen gift box, all right? All right, so here's advice. Where's the fucking... Here we go.
Some advice.
Damn, I need a jingle for my advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. Okay. This one is from your dad. I just wanted to know if you have any advice on how to figure out what you want to do after high school. I get this one a lot. I'm in my junior year currently, and I feel like I have no plan or idea of what I want to do, and it makes me feel very stressed and unprepared, since a lot of my friends already know what they want to do. I also have very bad anxiety, so the thought of going to college already stresses me out, so I have no motivation in trying to research any colleges. That sucks. I hope you figure it out. Next one. No. Junior current. so your junior year, you have, so that's grade 10. That is, so you got 2 years until you got a piece. Whoa. So you have like 2 years. So I think, I don't know. I feel like, well, even if you don't have to go to college, right? Like, it's not like if it's a thing, like if you don't know what you want to do yet, like don't feel like stressed to like go do it, you know? I went to college with people who were like already went to a university program and they were like, oh, I didn't want to do this, so I just want to go do that. So if you don't know what you want to do yet, don't feel stressed to like go to college, right? A lot of the times, like you don't even. Sorry to go all fucking Gary Vee here, but college it's not necessary anymore. All right, are you crazy? Are you fucking stupid? I don't know. I just think if it brings you a lot of stress and anxiety, then, fuck school. Don't stay out of school, okay? I think you should only go to college if you have to, and if you know what you want to do. That's me personally, because it's a lot of money too. So, all right, next question. I was supposed to move into an apartment in the city with my boyfriend of 4 years after I graduate in March. We picked out an apartment and everything, and we were planning what we were going to buy and how we were going to style everything. Lots of inspiration from your place with Jenna. She's incredible at interior design. Nice. I'll tell her. Unfortunately, his mom won't let him move in with me. I'm taking it very personally, even though he says I shouldn't. She's going to pay for his housing for another year since he still does have 1 year left of school, and she is threatening that if he lives with me, he'll have to financially survive on his own as a full-time student with a part-time job. Jesus. I'm feeling stuck because now all these plans are ruined and I don't know what to do with my living situation after I graduate. Wow. I hate having to go through. That is weird. Have you and Jenna ever experienced anything like this? I wonder why. After you graduate in March, so like high school, you guys are 18, right? So I guess his mom is just like, I mean, that's the tricky thing. It's like, because I guess the mom is paying for him to be living. So I guess realistically she could make the rules, but I mean, like, why? Like, wouldn't you want your son to be happy? Wouldn't you want your son to like enjoy his time? He's a fucking adult, man. Like, I'd be pissed at my mom if she was like that, right? I think that's fair. I don't know. I think just like figure out why she wants that and maybe go from there. Does she think it's going to be like distracting or something? Because that just shows that she doesn't trust her son. That's kind of fucked up. Listen, I know my dumbass son. He ain't going to do shit if you're there. So not all right. I think you just have a discussion with her maybe and be like, hey, what's the fucking deal, huh? Huh?
Bruh.
Do that. Say that to her. Excuse me, bruh. Why are you fucking with me? Forgot I had this. Okay, I'll do one more question and then we'll wrap it up. This one is from Bill Murray. Hi, Curtis. I have a bit of a dilemma. I'm turning 17 next month and have to start getting ready to move out when I turn 18. The thing is, I have a lot of stuff. You mentioned in a previous pod episode that you also get attached to stupid as fuck inanimate things. I have tons of dolls and Legos and action figures, etc. that I occasionally still use, but when I move out, I doubt I'm going to have room for them. I can't leave it with my family or they'll just throw it all away. I can't bring myself to donate any of it because I really don't want to lose it. I've had most of these things since I was a toddler, and I don't want to look back and regret giving them away. What do you think I should do? Get a storage unit? Buck up and just donate it? What would you do in this situation? Well, Bill Murray, that is a good question. Yeah, like I said before, I get attached to fucking inanimate objects a lot. Me and Jen are both like that. So we have a lot of stuff as well. We're just very like sentimental about things, like from when we were younger, I guess. Like me, for example, I have this chair in my basement now that it is so old. It's older than me. I've always had it when I was like growing up, and it's just so fucking comfy. It doesn't match anything, but I just can't for the life of me. I just can't give it away. So you're really asking the wrong person. But I think you can condense. I think, maybe get everything together, make like, a pile of like I can't live without these things. I need these things, and then make a pile of stuff that I would like to keep or maybe donate, and then a pile of like just garbage, throw it away. That's like what we've been doing. And it works really well to like organize it like that. Like imagine there's a fire and then you're like, well, okay, what could I grab that I really, really need? That's what you need to keep in your like keep thing. Okay. So how about this? All right. Here's a little advice. All right. If you're trying to downsize on stuff, set a fire, set your house on fire. Okay. And then that'll kind of put you in high alert mode, and then you'll be like, okay, what do I need? And you'll grab everything you need. And then you're fine. And all your other shit burns to a crisp. Don't do that, obviously. But you know what I mean. Like maybe if you got like like all your steampunk stuff, like grab that. And then everything else is probably just like garbage. Grab all your gravy punk stuff. But no, I think organizing it to you need and then donate and then fine. If this goes away, then whatever, That's what I'd do. That was some advice. I don't know anything about anything, but I try my best. Well, thank you so much. That was episode 125. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. Rate and review. And that's pretty much it, man. I'll catch you on the flip. Hope you guys are staying safe. And yeah, thanks again for the support. Love you guys. And keep this gravy train a chugga chugga choo choo. All right. Goodbye.